Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Here's Cairo Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. Inside the 25. Wadarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That is caught by the tight end, Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 1st touchdown of the new year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Short kick taken just inside the 20. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Williams going to throw on the first play. Now a screen set up for Herbert. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big-time play for the Bears. 41 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A high throw over the middle that's taken in. And he'll be taken down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And
to the goal line and in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. His kick is good. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Catch made. That's Woods. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Colts. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. He's got his big target, Everett.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now the former Eagle and Lion who's back in the NFC North. It's DeAndre Swift. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage. Across the 50 to the 48.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Allen in motion. They will run it over center with Swift. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. On the bootleg, it's Williams. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On second down, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Kmet. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's taken in. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. Throwing again, Williams. This one out to Moore. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Allen in motion. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He'll take it at the 12. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go!
They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll manage only a couple. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Check go.
Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. So some of these 3rd and medium, 3rd and long situations, it's the perfect time. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
So a big 3rd down hookup.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go. Come 19, come 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hunt, hunt.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. This one uncorked, looking for Woods.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Allen in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw on the move is caught.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller, all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that'll set up fourth down. The Bears sending out their punt team. Dallas Flowers returns for the Colts. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Look him up on a second down and 8. They go right back to Taylor. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down. Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now Richardson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His second touchdown of this first half. A Oh, the teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A play fake. Now Williams. This pass caught. Right side. It's Allen. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Allen comes down with the big first down catch, and while he might be wearing a different uniform this year, it's clear for this Bears offense, they need him to be the same reliable weapon that he's always been. Be that safety blanket for the young rookie Caleb Williams, and so far he's done just that.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll put Everett in motion here. They'll go again with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that one is caught. And he's in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 56 yards.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll run here with Taylor to the 5-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Again, it'll be Taylor. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Go!
Throwing, Richardson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. There's a 3rd down and 4. On the option, it's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears 1st down. Well, it didn't appear that he got it by much. He needed 4. He got 4 on 3rd down. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Williams to the air once more. That one complete for Moore. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have reached the intermission in what is right now a 13-point game. as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll indeed go. It's Will. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. On second down, here's a run with Caleb. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive...
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmunds.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Okay, ready? 19 right.
Moore going in motion. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw, it's Williams. This pass is caught by Scott. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's taken in.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. To the sideline. He's got more. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Throwing again. Williams. He's got his big target, Everett. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. He'll push forward for about a yard. DeForest Buckner brings him down. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
Moore going in motion. On 3rd down, here's Swift. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Colts.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. A second down throw for Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Indianapolis.
Ready up.
That's good for a Colts.
Go.
On the give, this is Taylor. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
A run with Taylor. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Ready.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Colts first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Devondre Campbell brings him down. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
From the gun, Richardson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And the Bears will take over here at their own 12.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Moore going in motion. They'll go play action here with Williams. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Here we go, set.
A play fake. Now Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So we are... Throw it again. It's Williams. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Williams to the air once more. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And for the moment, that's a first down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Here's Williams. He's got it at the 3. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
They'll try to run with Swift.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup. If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Keenan Allen, touchdown Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Makes the score Colts 40, Bears 34.
So things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
They'll run here with Sermon. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Set. 79 Bronco. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Colts. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go.
Now Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll go underneath to Swift. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Set.
On the ground, this is Sermon. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
Low, low, alert, alert. Ready, ready.
Here's Sermon. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Come on, set. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Off play action. Here's Williams. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Let's go now.
Sending a receiver right. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20.